There's a particular topic we were talking about. I asked you about it earlier. It's not a topic per se, it's just something that happened to somebody, I think 2 weeks ago, and it became a case. 2 friends ended up in the police station to go and settle this particular matter. Now, so if a friend borrows your car, if you borrow your friend your car, like I want to go out, okay, take my car key, go use it, and for some reason the friend gets robbed, and the car is gone, they take the car and everything, make away with the car. Are you going to tell that friend to get you the car back, get my car back for me, or you just say, you know what, don't worry, it's fine, you can go? So what we did, before you answer, what we did is we went to the street of Lagos to ask 1 or 2 people, like, what would they do? And people had amazing things to say. This is what they had to say. We'll be back.
If I have more than a car, and if he's a friend, you know, there are some friends that are more than brothers. If he's a friend, I can let it go. Or if I have more than a car. But if it's just a car, it will be hard. Let us not deceive ourselves. It will be hard. But God will help us.
I don't know how she would do it. She'll I will have to arrest her.
I will still have to let go, because what if the person was killed at the process or being robbed? What would I say? I will lose my car. I will still lose a friend. So friendship still remains. The person is still alive. The good thing is the person is still alive, and we move.
If truly that they rob her, there's nothing I can do. Since she did not lose her life and she's my friend, I will let it go, because I know God can give me the one that is more than that.
If it is genuine, if it's genuinely, I'll let go. I'll let go. I'll let go. Because, you know, like the common say, vanity upon vanity, it's all vanity. You have big car, you don't have big car. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't make any sense. Saying bring the car or car and do this one now. You know, so I'll just let go.
You go to jail now, because what you know, she said they go sell the car. So you go sit down for sell some more. So you understand? So he go know, he go try to negotiate how the right or settlement, how to pay the money.
First of all, I'll be very annoyed though. My para gone, you know, my me gone, but I don't have a choice. They robbed him. What if they have killed him? They killed him and they collect the car. I lost 2 things now, but thank God that one is still there. God that did that one is going to do the next one. So that's just the fact.
If I say my power, my capacity carry to buy another one, I go buy another one, but that mistake no go happen again. I feel just find the money, maybe go find another business do. But to me to take revenge, I don't know as in level B to come meet me say, man, now help I do. So if it happen like that, trust the thing happen, because nobody will know if it happen to. So if it happen like that, I don't feel like say whether it just happen like that. So I feel forgive him. Find a small another business. Say man about another car, give him, no feel happen again.
All right, before we come to the studio to talk to my amazing people in the house, and we're going to open the phone lines once again, what will you do? Will you tell your friend to return the car, find a way to get the car back, or you're just like, you know what, my friend, you can let it go? All right, cool. Uyi, let's go with you first. What are you doing in this situation? Because I heard a lot of people capping in that thing. They're just capping, but
yeah. So for me, like I said, it depends on the friend. You know, there are different type of friendship. Like, so wait, are you saying like just normal or just
friend like precious?
No, that's bad. Okay. Well,
That's your first car. That's your only car.
It will pay me. I would not like to pay me, but I mean, I will let it go.
You will let Precious go. What if it's Coco?
No, whether Coco, whether Precious, anybody. No, I'm serious.
You let her be free. Big man, please, God bless you.
I'm not going to lie. It's going to be very hard at first, but then at the end of the day, you think about, okay, what if this had happened?
Exactly,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
If I was driving it, what if that happened? If what?
Like, what if in the process the person got killed? What would you be saying at that moment? Would you still tell the dead to bring back the car? So at first there's going to be a fight, like no, I want, but at the end of the day, you're still going to calm down, like okay. And then it depends on the person's expression. Some people will tell you, they stole the car. Okay, you will provide the car. But then if you are so cool, like if you are asking, okay, how are we going to go about this? What do you think we can do? Then I'll have to calm down and think if you're going to split the bills, or I'll just let it go.
Yeah.
Okay, we heard from a lot of people who do not own vehicles.
Ouch.
Because I know Uyime doesn't own a car, and you don't own a car too. So it might. Sorry. I think we have a call. Let's take this caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Good morning. This person.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Anambra.
From where?
Wow.
Hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead. Just contribute. Go ahead.
From Anambra.
She left the WhatsApp group. Maybe I think she wants to collect her car back. But I would say this, right? If that happens, now I have two very, very close friends to me, right? Extremely close friends, right? And I have just one vehicle. I've not had the luxury of having two cars at the same time. I only have one, right? If that happens, we are splitting the bill. I don't care. Okay. So I'll tell you, like, my guy, oh yeah, bring half of the money. It's understandable. Thank God you are good. Nothing happened to you. I don't expect you to go and bring. You might not have all that. If you have enough money to buy me another one, why not buy it? I'll take it from you, right? But I won't mind like that. No, I was like, guy, you know what? Let's just split the bill so that I'll get another one. All that one. People are saying, I'll let it go.
No, but is it true?
We have Judith on the line, by the way.
Okay.
Hello, good morning, Judith. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, Judith. How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Speak to us. Say something. They say they're looking good.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, so if I'm in this scenario, I think I'm going to take that my friend to court because anything can happen, yes. And for me to bring in my car, the only car I have, and you came back to me and told me that you got robbed and they took the car. You go jail. No friends go even first to pay. Maybe even if it's for you to give me 70% of the money I need to get in the car.
Judith,
You
how
buy
many
the
friends do
entire
you have?
car, or you just have to provide something. So the next time, what if a police stole the car? What if you may not even rob in the first place? So this is Lagos, Nigeria. Anything can happen.
Thank you very much, Judith. I don't think Judith has so many friends anymore.
I don't think so.
I think Judith has locked up all her friends that offended her. I don't feel like you are going to court. But come on, Judith, man. She got robbed. He or she got robbed. It's not as if he sold the car or something or intentionally damaged the car. The person got robbed. So let's just make we pity them.
Another thing is, what if the person is actually like?
No, that's another
Yeah,
thing. But when we
thing.
find out and we do the investigation,
process.
and it's certain that the person got robbed and the car was stolen. Why not? If not, let's think about it, right? In 2011, I got robbed. I was coming from all this crossover. I still have the spare key of that car in the house today. So in case if I send a car that looks like I always try to go and open it. I do it up to them. One day they just carry my arrest. What I try to do, like on the 1st of January 2011.
Wow.
Crossover. Yes, I was driving one small kute. We thought they were policemen. I stopped and we got in the robbers and you see my car. My car is always like my house. I have a lot of stuff in it, so everything moved. That's a story for another day. Now, that's a very depressing story. But let's talk about somebody who's been talking about how a lot of Nigerian artists have been going depressed, but they hide it. That's Iyanya. Nigerian singer Iyanya has said a lot of his colleagues are depressed, but pretending to be happy on social media. He said that this in a recent chat with popular media personality Trude. Recall that Iyanya broke the internet last December when he announced on Twitter that things became worse for him career-wise in 2021 as he couldn't get booked for any show. He said it's the reality of the game. You know, when you are out for a while, coming back is even harder. Most people don't even come back. When you come back like that, you have to let people know that sharing our story inspires so many people. Now, this is something we talk about on this table a lot. Celebrities are humans. We like it or not. These guys are humans. They go through a lot too. They are going through a lot. Now, the fact that they can't even voice out on some things because they are public figures. If I say this thing now, they will not say, that's how Iyanya come and say that. Hey, do you understand, right? So they just bust it and just keep quiet. Sometimes they don't even know who to trust. So even we will be celebrities. We find it difficult trust. So we're like, should I tell this person this? The person will now use it against me in the future. And we live in a world where everybody's munching, screenshotting what you guys talked about in private. Everybody's recording everything. So you don't even know what is private anymore. So in the future, like, I have receipts of that. That thing is annoying. So girls do that a lot. Why did you have to call Bobrisky?
What do you mean by girls do that a lot?
No, girls do that a lot. You guys are the kings and queens. Yeah, actually, kings and queens of screen records and receipts. You guys have all the receipts in the world. If I ask you for some receipts, I'm sure of some you have it. You're like, I'm waiting for the person. The person will mess up. You go hear them. I lie. Aha, there you go.
Not really.
Okay, so what's your take on this artist and depression, really?
Okay, so let's celebrity aside, even people that are not celebrities, they find it hard to let out some things. Then I can remember, I think 2020, a friend of mine is a makeup artist. Very cheerful. When you see him, no matter how down you are going to laugh, you're going to smile. So few days before we heard about his death,
oh wow,
he was always posting about depression. Nobody took it serious. People thought he just wanted to chase clout and all. Yeah. So nobody took it serious. I think only few of his friends reached out to him, but he lied. He said it was all jokes and all. Then later we heard he died. So celebrity aside, people actually find it hard letting things out. So just imagine being a celebrity before you even post some stuff or say some stuff, you'll be scared of what will people think about this.
Yeah, now,
so it's not actually
pretty
easy.
sure that under the comments for this particular story, I'm pretty sure that there are so many negative comments. Everything. Some people would say he's trying to seek attention. He's trying to do this, he's trying to do that. Nobody's giving him attention. So he's using depression as like a gateway to, you know.
His album is coming, he's trying to sell it out.
That could be another real thing. Now, this thing, there's this pidgin English thing in Nigeria we're talking about. I get that before, don't be property, right? It's a case of a lot of artists who have been there before, they were at the top of their game. It's like, this is no diss to anybody in particular. Sean Tizzle used to be one of the hottest musicians in Nigeria at some point. Now Sean Tizzle, nobody is even listening to him, and that doesn't mean he's still not super talented. That doesn't mean he doesn't have all the songs ready, but time that just moved. Do you know how he will be dealing with that? Like, I used to be a superstar. I watched an interview. No, I didn't. Not an interview. What's this guy's name that sang Able God? Chinkwekun. He was in a particular church, I think last year, and he said, oh, he had the biggest song in Nigeria at some point, and just like that, boom, everything just. And I saw the pain and the depression in his voice and how he was explaining in church. He actually explained that at a church gathering. I'm like, okay, so I can relate. Reach out to somebody today. Talk to somebody. That look, everybody's going through one thing or another, but don't use your own to come and kill me. Say it. Why are you people laughing? Man. No, I'm just saying, I equally have stuff I am going through, right? So let's just balance it. Not that you come today, come tomorrow, no, guy, we'll have issues, right? So you guys are making me look back. I don't like this.
Sorry.
We're supposed to go on a music break right now. Okay, cool. It's time for us to go on a music break. Let's go on a quick music break. Let's go and take a breather. When we get back, it's still tea time, and we'll analyze a particular story that's been making rounds so that he cannot kill me, her cannot kill me, her kill me.